Every complex machine has some sort of owner's manual. Your vehicle, your coffee maker, your espresso machine, your phone even. Now, you've never looked at it, obviously, but it has one. The most complicated system that you'll ever experience, own, doesn't have a user manual. And that's you. A lot of us spend years trying to become someone that is different than who we are. Maybe that's not worded correctly, but I hope you understand the intention or sentiment. We want to be more confident. We want to be more disciplined. We want to be more patient. But I'm going to frame this around the leadership perspective. Great leaders or above average leaders do something different and simpler. They learn how to operate themselves. Not who they wish they were, but who they actually are. Every one of us has default settings. We have our own triggers and blind spots and ways we recover and contextual operating ideas. So you already have a user manual. You just haven't actually looked at it. The Discipline of Leadership dives into this in depth. It's a 6-week self-paced course, shameless plug. But even in this episode, let's think about your own operating system. What consistently drains your energy? What reliably restores your energy? What situations make you react? And what environments help you think clearly? When you're under pressure, which version of yourself shows up first? Is it calm, controlling, avoidant, sarcastic? None of those responses happen by accident. They're all patterns, and patterns can be observed, and what can be observed can be improved. Some people suggest that leadership means that you have to become someone else, but I don't think that's true. I think leadership starts with becoming an increasingly accurate representation of yourself. You don't need to invent a new personality. You don't need a better understanding of your current operating system. Pilots don't ignore their instruments. Elite athletes don't ignore recovery. You shouldn't ignore yourself and the way you are in different situations. Developing self-awareness is about having operational readiness. So you want to know who you are, you want to know how you operate, and you want to be able to manage the way you show up in different circumstances. So today's question is simple. If someone who knows you well had to write your user manual, what would it say? Is it stuff like, this person needs quiet time before making important decisions, or get defensive when hangry, does their best thinking while walking, needs clear expectations to do excellent work? Knowing these things is information, and information helps you to create better decisions about how you behave. This is all about understanding yourself better, because the better you understand your operating system, the better you will lead everything connected to it.